When it comes to electrical on the garage, it wasn't just a simple procedure. I gotta tell you, Frank from Solutions, along with Joe, they had a lot of new technology to work with. Not only did they do the standard electrical, but they had to work with new and innovative products. When all else fails, I've got an 8K backup generator, and this thing is so sophisticated, it's ridiculous. I mean, it talks to you, this little screen here. Literally, the diagnostics on this is just like state of the art. I can't believe what it does.
You happy with that? It's pretty enough?
Wow, it looks real pretty.
So I'm gonna start cutting this wire and
I never have any doubts with you, Joe. Never.
Thank you.
Well, we've had Joe in here quite a bit, and along with a couple of the other key guys I've got that help me out. We've laid out all the pot lights, which took precise measurement. Mike's eye is unbelievably deadly. Like, he just looks, doesn't need a measuring tape. So we had to measure 5 times and then go back and check again. So we did our best to line them up properly. The planning stage is the most important. It's all about having information right in front of you, having a game plan, and then planning for it. If you don't have a proper plan, you can't get the job done. I'm really happy to see this job is actually going very well and very well planned. So way to go to Junior. Lots of talk about lots of power, but reality is we don't have as much power as some believe. So we need to be very, very cautious on how much wattage we start to use. And by using LED, we're going to achieve that.
Do you know that every single light in here is not only LED, but inside and outside, I think there's in the area of about 100 lights at least. When all on, totals 1,600 watts of power. That's it, including these big 3 right here that are 150 watts each.
That is bright. It's like looking at the sun. That's gonna give off a lot of light. Well, Zortech actually came in. They told me about all the different options we had for lighting. He showed me some samples, and then in the end we chose with these strip lightings. I wanted dimmable. That way, if you want to set the mood up here, whatever you want to do up here, you're able to do it.
We turn these strip lights on. Who would have thought you can take an LED that's daylight, so it shows real color, which I really like for this place, and dim it? Who'd have thought you could dim an LED light? At the beginning you couldn't, so this is all new. The floor lighting under the cars. I loved that. That was a nice surprise.
Oh, man, was that a pain.
Why?
I mean, running that line through the conduit all around and then running string lines to make sure those lights are perfect. I know your eye.
So we're getting ready to put the sleeves in and getting it ready for concrete. The tricky part with a job like this is that the prep is the most important. If you're going to be off by an inch now, you've just botched the entire job. So as you can see, we've got a couple of guys that are going to be giving us a hand. We're cutting little pieces to make sure we can stub up the right amount of height. This is going to end up being in the concrete. We've got low voltage wiring that's going to come in through one side and go out from the other. And our finished lights are going to be on top.
More than anything, you had to make sure that the height was perfect, because once you pour the concrete floor, you have no adjustment for that light.
Oh, there was height. I wanted to make sure they were all in line. Frank from Solutions, not only did him and Joey wire this entire place up, he brought so many ideas to the table with this garage. I could not have done this without Frank.
This was all about a lot of people that love to do their job right, to build something that's innovative.